Hey, this is Keith. I'm doing commentary on my video. I'm on my bicycle approaching Clarkson. I'm on Truscott. I'm going to make a right turn here. Welcome to my little video. It's Sunday, August 10, 2014. I'm going to take you along with me on my bike trip, but don't worry, it's only highlights. Here is a museum on Clarkson I didn't know existed. Found out about it on Twitter. So today I decided, hey, I'm going to bike through here, see this place. It's an old house. As you can tell, I'm heading through the grass, but I'm going to check it out. Going to drive right up in front of the house. So let's check it out, see what we got here. Okay, on a paved surface, this is better. There it is. The old house. I heard they just had a concert there. You can see the picnic tables. This is an old family property that is now run and operated by the city of Mississauga. So I'll just pull a quick U-turn here and go back. So I've got my action cam mounted on the side of my bicycle, so I get lots of video views as I head along in my bike. Nice looking old house. It's a museum. You can go in there, I guess, anytime it's open. But I'm only just checking it out because I am on a bicycle ride today. Here I am on Truscott again, approaching what appears to be Erin Mills. So I'm going to cross through here, and it's a busy intersection, so it's always dangerous passing through, but you got to stop, wait for the green light before you go. Okay, now I'm at the little plaza after stopping at the beer store for a beer. Cold beer that's in my backpack right now. So here I'm just checking out the plaza. You can see it. It's got lots of little shops and stuff. I haven't really been in this place much, but it's not my area. And then I'm going to head past the grocery store. Food basics. Woo! Anyway, just giving you a little tour of the area. I'm not used to it. And of course, the next place is right beside this Food Basics is the Clarkson Community Center. So I've been in there maybe once or twice, just check it out. So I'm going to check it out here. You get to see it, Community Center. On the left-hand side, they got that skaters park for skateboarders and bicyclists to hop around, for the kids mostly. There's got a gym in here, and you know, it's one of those community rec centers that have a lot of facilities inside, meeting rooms, and the library's in here. So I'm just going through the parking lot so you can see what it looks like. So pull in a little U-turn here, you can see Clarkson Library, bicycle racks, and back out through the parking lot, and away I go. That's bike things in front of me. So here I am, now I'm on Truscott again, but I'm approaching Winston Churchill. So yeah, I zipped across Mississauga, and this is the border to Oakville. So there you can see Winston Churchill. Gotta wait for the traffic. Okay, got a green light, time to go, but I'm gonna turn right here and head north, which is taking me up through Oakville because I'm on my way to a plaza. Oh, I gotta show you this building. I fly indoor skydiving. This is at the plaza, the Cineplex Odeon in Oakville. So I'll get a look at it from the other side because this is the shade side. The camera doesn't look so good there. So in a second I'll zip by there. You can see the cinema. There it is. I fly indoor skydiving. I always wondered what that building was. I took a picture of it, by the way, which is there. There you can see the picture I took. Kind of crisp and clear. This is new. I'm not even sure if it's open yet as I'm recording this, but looks like an expensive place. Probably got a jet engine in there, blows you up to the ceiling, and you can sail without actually jumping out of a plane. Pretty cool idea. Okay, now I'm zipping through the parking lot at the Cineplex Odeon because I come here all the time because down below in this valley is beach volleyball, and that's where I run some beach volleyball tournaments during the summer. So as you can tell, getting a little rickety there for the old gateway or walkway, boardwalk down to this little valley. It's overgrown, there's boards falling out. But anyway, it's a place to run beach volleyball. It's a nice complex. So pretty cool to go down here on a bicycle through all the bushes and the trees. Gives a good view on the camera. Okay, here's the open park, the little valley, Cineplex Cinema right in front of me. A lot of little shops and bars and things there. And I'm going to turn right here and go across the bridge. A little walkway bridge, and you can see beach volleyball. to the sand courts where I run some of my volleyball tournaments. Pretty cool. Yep, I come here quite often, and now I'm leaving, heading out. So I'm just going circling around on my bicycle. You can see 2 nets there, and pretty cool stuff. It's a good place to run a tournament. It's kind of a secret location that nobody knows about. And as you can tell, nobody's even playing there. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. So I'm going to head out, head over the bridge, and take off again, going back south. But first, I have some pictures to show you. And here's some pictures. Take a look at this. This is me pointing at my action cam. This is how I mount the bicycle. I stop here to have a beer. And okay, way down south now, I am approaching Royal Windsor. And this is on Winston Churchill. So I'm going to turn left and cross the street. Royal Windsor, of course, kind of what you call Lakeshore Road. So when you're in Oakville, it's Royal Windsor, but as you hit into Mississauga, well, it's called Lakeshore. So anyway, I'm crossing the street there, gonna make the left turn, and I'm heading right now toward Clarkson, which is Mississauga. When you're on the border of Oakville and Mississauga, it's all hazy. Okay, now I am approaching the little plaza as we get into Clarkson. Gotta jump through the grass. Too many cars, too busy, don't want to get in the way of all the traffic. So that's the advantage of being on a bicycle. You can avoid it. Bicycles can jump curbs. So you can see the plaza in front of me, and lo and behold, on my left-hand side, you'll see LCBO. And I think it's time for me to go and get another beer. You always take a beer with you when you're on these bicycle trips. So, excuse me a minute. Okay, now I'm leaving the beer store, it's the liquor store, and ooh, look at all these cars stopping everywhere, zigzag. Ooh, that guy didn't give me much room there. So it's tough to manage your way through these parking lots. People don't give you a lot of room when you're on a bicycle, and they don't even look for you. Okay, there's a few of the stores you see at the little plaza here, but I'm not going to do this much longer. Got to get out of here. Shoppers Drug Mart, get me away from this parking lot. Okay, now I'm leaving. You got a couple of little bars in this plaza. One ahead of me, one on the right-hand side there, Turtle Jack's, and the Irish place in front of me. But you can zip through here, take a shortcut which takes you out to the intersection. Pretty cool, good looking place. Flowers and everything. And here we are, the corner of Lakeshore and South Down, Lakeshore Aaron Mills, whatever you want to call it. It's a 3-way different street name, so hey, I got a green light. Time to zip across the street. Pretty cool. So this is officially Clarkson as I go through this intersection. So, yep, pull across the street, get onto the sidewalk, and I'm heading eastbound toward Clarkson. So here I am at McDonald's. Got to go for a bit of lunch. Got a cold beer in my backpack, so I need some food. So I'm going to pull up to that little bike rack, go in and grab myself a burger, because it is lunchtime. Okay, here I am after McDonald's. Got to find a place to go eat that burger. Clarkson South, passing by the Pump House Grill. There's a little bike path, trail, lane, whatever you want to call it. Ooh, cars passing really close to you because there's nothing separating the bicycles from the cars. Yeah, Clarkson North, that's going up toward where I came from earlier. And now I'm on Lakeshore Road and zipping by between all these cars. It makes me nervous to share the road with cars. So I'm going to turn slightly right here, which gets me onto a new bike path. Pretty cool. It's on the sidewalk, but as it gets there it is. There it is. It's wider. You can see a bike path. But now I'm at Jack Darling Park. So it's time to take a right turn into the park because this is where I'm going to eat my burger, drink the beer I bought. So heading down here, but I don't want to be on the road with the cars. So now I'm on the bike path. And it is a Sunday, so gotta keep in mind it is packed. This is a very, very popular park for people to come in and barbecue and stuff. Matter of fact, it's very difficult to bike through here with all the people walking. The beach is crowded because they do have a sandy beach here. It's right on Lake Ontario, of course, here in Mississauga. And as you can tell, look at all the people, left, right, center, everywhere. People, people, people. Whoa, kids crossing in front of you. Very busy park, so not really enjoyable to bike through here because you are running into people and their dogs everywhere. But it's a cool place. You can tell it's well used. It is well used because people are just coming here to picnic and party, and not so much party, but jumble around in their tents. Wow. Okay, this is looking pretty good, but I gotta get out of here because I want to go eat my burger, and I want to find this nice quiet spot just for me so I can, pour a beer into my container and eat the burger. So, as you can tell, lots of people everywhere, so I gotta get out of here, find a quiet spot. Parking lot's busy, everything's busy. So here I am, jumping across onto the green grass of home, and this is where I found my spot. So there I am, drinking my beer. I got my McDonald's burger in my hand. I just kind of got a spot by a tree all by myself. Pretty cool. Okay, I'm back on Lakeshore again. Found some cyclists to follow because they're breaking wind. Is that the right expression, breaking wind? Oh, something like that. But on my right-hand side is now Richards Park, another place a lot of people are going. I'm not going to turn in there, but on a Sunday, look at all the cars going into the park, coming out of the park. It's a very popular spot for people to do picnics, to barbecue. Okay, Ben McCree Park now. I'm a little further east, and this is where I'm going to be on Lake Ontario. Look at all the boats in the water, and it's nice and blue sky day, blue water, and I'm heading below the old oil refinery, which is now a bicycle path. Nice park, great place to bike. Now I'm at J.P. Sadlington Park, another big park for all kinds of people picnicking, barbecuing, walking their dogs, just having fun out with the families. So as you can tell, look at all the people. This is Port Credit on a very busy Sunday afternoon. Everyone comes here to just to picnic and stuff. I guess all the people that don't have cottages up north, all the people that live in apartments and just want to get down. Look, soccer nets, well, temporary soccer nets people put up. And it's a good place to bike through here, but not on a Sunday when it's just packed full of people who are bringing their little dinner tents, their picnic lunches, their coolers, everything. Anyway, I'm on a long bike ride today, so I'm covering lots of area. So now I am turning into that's the Credit River in front of me, and on the right-hand side. And a lot of people fish along here. Today, not too many, I guess, because today is hot, sunny day. Everyone's out for a picnic barbecue. We're just out for a walk. So it's a good place to bike. Trails wide, no cars, pretty good stop. This is Port Credit. Okay, I'm zipping through here by the 10 restaurant. There's ice cream places. There's a band actually playing on my left-hand side, but not too busy in here today. Cool little plaza corner that they have a lot of live entertainment. And right in front of me is called Ontario Street here in Port Credit. So I've got to turn left and head up. This is the major intersection, Ontario and Lakeshore Road. So got to find a way to zip through. Oh, I got a green light. Green means go. So I get to zip through here without having to wait. And here I am at the major intersection. Ooh, that car stopped. Good stuff. I like it when cars stop. So here I am on the north side sidewalk, and I'm heading through Port Credit, more of Port Credit, a new intersection. Looks like I'm not the only cyclist on the road today. This guy doesn't know I'm behind him, so gotta get by. And if you know Port Credit, you know where I'm headed right now. Going through the plaza, Wingporium there on the left side. But I'm going to jump through this little shortcut if this car lets me through. And I think they're going to. And there's another LCBO. I think it's time for me to stop in there and grab myself another cold beer. Yeah, grabbing one at a time is better because they're cold rather than sitting warm in my backpack. So excuse me a minute while I go. Okay, now I'm leaving. I'm at Ontario. I'm near the GO train station. Got a red light, so I got to stop here. But I'm heading back through into Port Credit. Oop, and here I am in Memorial Park. I'm following this woman on her bicycle. And it's kind of funny because she ends up getting caught behind a bunch of people. And she's got one of those little bells. and she's ringing it, but nobody is going to move out of her way. But let's follow this woman and see what happens. Passing underneath Lakeshore Road right now, and here's where we run into all these people, and she's getting frustrated because they won't get out of the way. She doesn't realize I'm behind her on my bicycle.
Nico.
But this is Port Credit on a Sunday afternoon, pretty typical, lots of people out walking. It's kind of difficult to bike around like at any kind of speed, but you know, you do get around and you gotta just go slow and make way for all the pedestrians or people walking. Now this woman's gonna keep going straight, and this is where I'm gonna turn left and head back west on my way home. And of course, we're gonna see the lighthouse. One last pass over the lighthouse. All the people here on the walk. Of course, there's a bridge, a pedestrian bridge going across the Credit River that is different from the cars. So the cars are way over on the right-hand side. People and their dogs are on the left-hand side. And it's a good walkway because it's fully pedestrian. And there's the Credit River underneath me and the lighthouse in front of me. So pretty good for biking. Got a good little bare spot here with no people. Ooh, lots of people here. Very busy place for Credit because there's lots to see, lots to do, lots of restaurants and bars to go to, and lots of boats. People crossing in front of me. And here's the parking lot. I'm going to zip down so you can see all the boats. Well, not the boats, but people loading their boats and stuff into the water. Lots of busy activity going on here. And right in front of me, you're going to see a lot of people on paddle boats. They're just coming into shore over there on the left side, and yeah, a lot of people do that. Boats, kayaks, you name it. This is where you go to put them in the water. And this is where I'm going to end my video. My little bike trip for today. As you can tell, I covered a lot of ground, and now I'm back leaving Port Credit. Okay, that's my bike trip for today. Bye for now.